DALL channel update at the end. I tempted you with a kiss, now you just have to listen. Oh, you're right, like, subscribe, I guess.
Lady Woodward, are you alright? I heard something fall. Please don't tell me you tried to lift that pitcher of water again. You know your ribs can't support that weight. Dear God. Here, allow me. You must really be careful. Are you sure you wanted any pain? My lady, please, sit down for a moment. The more you push yourself before you heal, the worse you'll have to deal with everything. Don't you even dare think about touching that kettle, it is much too heavy for you right now. No, absolutely not. If you do, I'll be forced to make you stay in bed. Really, you shouldn't be up now, but I've decided to take a bit of mercy on you. However, if you continue to harm yourself, then I will be forced to take precautions to keep you safe. No, I haven't heard back from my cousin. He will respond when the time is right. He may be taking care of your father before he gets back to me. Indeed, I won't know what he chooses to do until he informs me of what he wants me to know. Until we know more, it'll be safe for you here. Whoa! What's wrong? Lady Woodward, you're dizzy again. Come, sit down. Breathe in and out. Slowly, darling. There you are. Do it again. Breathe in and out. Just keep breathing like that, my lady. I know it hurts, but unfortunately there isn't much I can do about it. I know, darling. Hopefully it'll pass soon. God, I hate to see you in such pain, even if you won't admit it. Alright. Hang on, dear. You really shouldn't be walking while you're dizzy, much less while your ankle is injured in that way. Put your arms around me. It's back to bed for you. Now I know that something is wrong. The entire time you've been awake here, you've been arguing, and now you aren't. Tell me what's wrong. And please, spare no detail, as I can't care for anything I don't know about. Oh, darling, why didn't you tell me? These are things I could have easily cared for. You've been suffering for naught. You could have told me that your ribs and ankle were hurting instead of saying you were fine. No, please. Lay back and let me take care of you. It's time to re-up your ankle anyway. So much pain has been inflicted on you. After you started running your fever, I had to try and get your fever down. I noticed the bruises upon your back. I didn't want to bring them up, but... darling, how did you get them? Oh God, how awful, you poor dear. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Darling, if I have anything to say about this, I will return shortly. I must answer the door. Lay back and try to relax. Yes? Of course. Thank you. Tell him I look forward to his arrival. Darling, that was a messenger. My cousin will arrive in 2 days' time. He comes to speak with me on a matter of important business. I have a feeling he'll want to talk to you as well. Thankfully, the bruise upon your beautiful face is fading away more every day. How are you feeling now, dear? Any less dizzy? Well, that is an improvement, I suppose. And your ankle, does it still cause you pain? Would you like me to get you something to help with it? I know you hate sleeping so much, but it really does help the healing process. You want me to stay with you while you sleep, but why? We're but mere acquaintances. Because you trust me. And you're scared. Darling, what do you have to be scared of? You're safe, and I'm but a call away. You've been having nightmares. Oh dear God, I'm so sorry, I should have realised sooner. Oh my dear. Is that why you were so insistent on getting up? Because you wouldn't fall asleep and... Of course I'll sit with you, if it will make you feel better. Just try to rest, darling. I'll be right here when you wake up. Darling, wake up. You're having another nightmare. Open your eyes. Come on, darling. Please, open your eyes. There you are. Are you alright? Oh. Oh, darling. It's alright. I'm here. It was only a dream. What? It wasn't just a... Oh, my dear. You didn't mean to tell you were having a nightmare about... Oh, God. My darling, I'm so sorry. Come here. Let me hold you. Shh. Oh, on the contrary, darling. My cousin has granted my request. According to the king, you're under my protection, and there is nothing your father can do about it. If he tries anything, I will have him imprisoned in the name of the crown. He may not have committed true treason yet, but he's headed in that direction very, very quickly. Your father won't be able to touch you. The king has made sure of that. You are now a member of his house, who has been sent to the king's most trusted doctor to heal from the wounds that you acquired in a less than ideal situation. Let your father try. He won't get very far. What I mean is that we have guards nearby in case anything happens. They're on a regular patrol, and always have this house in sight. And on top of that, we're far enough away that people don't really come out here. So really, your father won't get close. Okay? Just breathe, darling. You're safe. Yes, I promise. Your father can't do anything. He can't come here, he can't take you. He's powerless. Oh, darling. It's alright to cry. Shh. God, it breaks my heart to see you living with this much fear. There you are, darling. Let it out. I'm right here. Try to slow down your breathing, though. You'll end up dizzy and you'll lose consciousness, and I don't think you want that. There you are, my dear. That's it. You're safe. I'm right here. If someone needs me, then I'll have a guard come to the house and protect you, alright? It's alright, my dear. For the most part, everyone comes to me. It's rare for me to have to go and find someone to care for them. Don't worry about it. You wanted to ask me something. Why, of course. Ask away. What is it? You want me to teach you how to... Oh, my dear. You are adorable, aren't you? Of course I can teach you how to care for people. It isn't hard. Well, the first thing you have to do is get better. You can't do much if it hurts you to try and take care of them. Alright, I suppose we can go over some of the basics. First of all, you want to make sure to clean the wounds properly. If you're going to look at them, you don't want any debris in it. No dirt, no torn fabrics, nothing. Why do I change the dressing on your cuts? To make sure that no infection is growing. Infection is a nasty thing, and no one wants to deal with it. Those of you who listen on a playlist may skip to the next video now. But those of you who are sticking around may have noticed something a little bit different on the thumbnail this time. Which is that I have thrown in a Patreon account now. After you guys asking very nicely, and some of the people in the Discord asking slightly less nicely. Yeah. Even if you only donate £1 a month, you still get like 80% of all the rewards, because I am still blown away anyone even subscribed to me, let alone wants to give me actual real money. But just thank you for letting me do this. Yeah. I'm sorry, does it show that I'm not very good at asking for things? I love you guys. See ya.